Hi, I'm very cold, Shrewboy313, and welcome back to Dragon Quest Monsters Joker. In the last episode, we made it here into the Shrine in Xeroph Isle, and in this episode, we're gonna, make it to hopefully the Nexus Chamber of the Shrine. Right, now I did explain, the gimmick of this shrine in the last episode. It's basically you want to go through those doors with the seals on the floor if you want to progress, and if not, you go through any of the others. Now, in between now and the last episode, I deposited all of my money in the bank account because I'm not entirely sure whether my monsters are strong enough yet for what's in here. Kinger and Komodo did level up. When Komodo got to level 8, they got more skill points, so I just shoved them in the Defender skill, and Komodo, I believe, learnt Heal. And I mean, we're just gonna get into this battle and try and make it to the chamber as soon as possible. Right, we've got the Bago Laughs, which I don't remember what a Bago Laughs is like. I think it's one of those monsters that's designed to, cause status problems on your monsters. And as I mentioned in the last episode, the Hammerhood is there. It's basically like a more devoted version of the Mischievous Mole. In that, I think its attack is higher, but because of that, its MP is far lower. With the Mischievous Mole, not the Mischievous Mole, with the Hammerhood, you will not be able to use many special attacks, whereas with the Mischievous Mole, you could get away with it for a little bit longer. And I also realise I'm just not even, not even acknowledging the fact that we're getting into fights. And there you go, it causes status problems, which is a pain. And you know what, we're gonna hope for the best and try our best anyway. And there we go. Even enveloped in illusions, he still hit his target. And also, I realised I said that I was gonna try and cut out battles, but in my mind I was thinking I was only gonna do that if it was okay, I have a problem with that. Kinger is the one enveloped in illusions, and yet Mola missed his attack. Yeah, I think I'm, if we're in a shrine, that's the word, I was thinking sanctuary, but a shrine. I was thinking of, leaving all the battles in, I think. But sorry, I'm just trying to think of, the other shrines in the game, because, there are a few in the future that are large. So I don't know. It might be worth just a Mola level up. Yeah, that's always worth it. Yeah, but I might just, cut those out if I remember. Because that's the big thing, if I remember. Oh, I also spent a bunch of money in the shop. You can see I've got more Moonwort bulbs in the bag. I've got some antidotal herbs in the bag, and I have more medicinal herbs in the bag. Just, literally, I only did that for if I wanted to, heal up the team after every battle without using healing skills. Literally, I just did it to, reserve my MP as much as possible. Right, there's no seal on there, so we just continue up the stairs, and have another Bago Laughs drop on us. Oh, okay. Right, I'm gonna question that, actually, you know what, we're gonna try and, I was gonna say Skype it, scout the Bag of Laughs. Yeah, we're gonna Skype it, hi, whose connection is worse, mine or yours? God. Alright, we're gonna try and scout it. Christ. Listen, it's early in the morning for me, so my brain hasn't switched on yet. Oh, please, as long as it's not Mola, that's fine. There we go. Oh, even better, none of them. Right, now, you've seen that in this series alone, I've managed to fail on both 90% and 98%. So, gonna be honest, I'm not holding out much hope for this. Like, it's not gonna stop me from trying, but I don't have a lot of hope. So, I mean, literally never in my own games that I've played off screen have I failed on that higher percentage. Like, I've managed, like, on this playthrough I've managed to fail on 98%, and on a personal playthrough I've managed to succeed on 3%. So, like, I mean, that shows you that it's completely possible, because, like, any percentage means that there's a chance. And it's just that I've, like, somehow gotten that lucky, or I suppose unlucky, to succeed and fail on, like, those 2 and 3% chances. Right, but we have a bag o' laughs that, again, I'm 100% not using on the team. I'm just gonna, like, shove it in storage. Literally just shove it in storage to use as synthesis fodder later in the game. Is anyone close to leveling up? You know what? King is relatively close, so let's get into this fight. There we go. I mean, didn't get as much experience as I was hoping, although considering we got 75 experience from the Orc, I don't know why I was expecting to get like 80 from an Imp. Ooh, new enemy as well. Yo, let's get into a fight with it before it turns around, never mind. Oh, there's 3 of them, that's not good. Anyway, we have mummy boys, I believe. Like, excluding the Orc, like, these are the first instance of, like, monsters in the field that we can fight above, you know, rank F. And I'm gonna say excluding that Gigantes, which is a rank A. Although, I wouldn't, even though we're on a different island, I wouldn't recommend fighting that Gigantes because you would get your butt handed to you. Unless there's, like, some miracle where you got extremely lucky. And I mean, you can tell that these mummy boys, they are slightly stronger than the monsters in the other room. And I'm honestly thinking, had I not, like, chosen this strategy that I have chosen, to, like, just beat up on one each turn, I'm pretty sure I would have a much harder time in fighting them. And honestly, it's also, like, these mummy boys, because I was thinking of, like, stronger monsters. It was these ones that made me want to, like, stock back up on medicinal herbs. Right, so I don't think I'm going to want to scout any of these, like, on this run-through of the place. Especially not when they're doing, like, as much damage as they are. And I mean, medicinal heals, medicinal herbs didn't get Molar all the way up there. But again, that is why, you know, I packed my bag full of them. Right, and actually, part of me's thinking it might be worth getting into a fight with one last one. Ah. Wait, hello? Apparently there's a door here. I mean, there's not, but okay. Oh, no. I didn't want to get into a fight with that one. Also, I was going to say live your best life to that door. Right, that's fine. At least Kinga should level up from this fight. I mean, that's provided it doesn't die, but... hey. We can hope for the best, can't we? Right, also, I'm not entirely sure, like, where everyone's speed stands, like, in this fight, because it seemed like one of my monsters attacked, then one of theirs did. Oh, sorry, no, the other way around. One of theirs and one of mine, then one of theirs and one of mine. That was really weird. So, like, I don't know, again, where speed and agility stands, but hey. One of them's down, at least. See, there we go. One of mine, one of theirs. The other one of theirs. So, like, I don't know if a Komodo is just faster than your standard mummy boy, but I don't know. Right. And I mean, I suppose this is why you know, train up a team of... See, there we go. Again, just ignore what I was saying. Agility. Like, Kinga went first, and then Komodo moved third. Weird. Either way, Kinga's level 8, not 11. Why did I say 11? Apparently I can't read anymore. Right, there we go. Reheal and nothing, unfortunately. Right. Oh, I wanted to get that without getting into a fight. Right, let's again go into the bag. We've got enough herbs. Thankfully. Right, am I faster than a mummy boy? Let's hope so. There we go. We snuck around at least. And it is... Oh, actually that is perfect. Because if we shove that into... Oh, it's already in the hand, that's fine. And actually, while I'm here, let's go to the bag and put more medicinal herbs in my hand for the for the impending fight ahead. Spoiler warning. Right. Nope, I don't want to discard them. I want to put them in the hand. I don't know why it's being so awkward. Right, there we go. So we've got the 7 medicinal herbs and we've got 2 strong medicines in there, so... Oh, the door was on the floor above. And yes, with coming up those stairs and reaching these 2 treasure chests, this is technically, it is the end of this dungeon, shrine, whatever you want to call it. And we do have another blue chest here, signifying our second Darkonium crystal, lads. Adding my own sound effects in because I can't be bothered to go online to find any to edit in myself. Oh dear. There we go, that's 2 out of 10. And also there's this red chest, which I'm hoping has something good in it. It has... Oh good, an Yggdrasil leaf. That is essentially like your revive in this game. And I mean, with me not knowing how this fight's gonna go, are we all as healed up as we're gonna get? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna hope that we don't need it, but I can't guarantee it. You are not like the others, my human friend. Few would have done as I asked and accompanied me to this place. Are you as courageous and compassionate as you seem, or are you just a fool? Well, why not both, Mr. Spiegel? And despite the fact I was alluding to it, we run down this hallway and into the Nexus Chamber. And we are greeted with a boss. Yep. This is the Shrine Sentinel, we must destroy it. Yeah, like I say, off the top of my head, I think there's 4 shrines, and each of them has a sentinel, which is just a boss battle. And I say just a boss battle, as if that's not going to be a big bad fight. Don't know whether golems can get poisoned, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. And I also want to see how much damage Zapple does. And then I'm going to use buff on Kinga, because Kinga is going to be my power play here. Just because obviously rank C on a rank E island. 71 damage, that is what I'm on about. Right, 71 damage compared to 34. And it's psyching itself up, crud. Heartbreaker, there we go, maybe we can stop it. And you know what, I'm just going to keep using... Zapple, and then I think I'm going to use the magic elixir on Kinga if we run out of MP. Because like I say, I don't know how much health this thing has, but I'm going to assume it's a lot. Because we've hit it for 200 damage. Oh! Ooh, okay. I mean, to be fair, that was a not a 10-step move. It was a psyched up, that's what I'm after. It was a psyched up hit, so that's why that did so much damage. And I mean, like I say, at least with the strong medicines we can, you know, heal. I'm so bad with words, I'm so sorry. Now, I'm hoping when we synthesize up a little bit... Oh, not again. I'm hoping that whatever we give... whatever we fuse Komodo with has higher MP, because now we can't use buff anymore because we don't have enough MP. So I mean, Komodo is essentially useless in this fight from now on. Like, it's just going to be doing little bits of chip damage. Oh, no. Okay, whoever he's hitting is dead. It's like, there's no way around it. You know, I'm tempted to just have Komodo defend on the off chance it's Komodo, so I'm gonna do that. Again, that is on the off chance. Oh. Okay. Never got the chance to attack anyway. But yeah, I suppose having a King Slime that knows Zapple, that is how easy, like, that fight becomes. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I was worried about that fight. I didn't think we were strong enough, but I guess we just got extremely lucky. Oh, but Mola grows to level 14. Kinga goes from level 8 to level 10. And Komodo also goes from level 8 to level 10. And we get 650 gold coins. And a copy of How to Zoom Out of the Treasure Chest. Whee! His tail isn't attached to his sprite. It is time the ancient pact be honoured. Let the rite of holy transformation begin. Give me now the power. The power to halt the great catastrophe! Yeah, we really went from 0 to 100. And now... Yeah, now he's essentially an ostrich with no feathers. So I mean, like, the name Spiegel that sounds like Beagle doesn't really work anymore. But I mean, we're not going to be using Spiegel or the Wolf Spade or whatever it is now. So I don't really care, as bad as it sounds. But either way, I owe you gratitude, my friend. The rite is complete. What is it? Do you find my appearance unusual? The transformation has made me more powerful. Though not yet powerful enough. Still, our pact ends here. You have fulfilled your role. Farewell, Shroob, and may fortune favour you. What is it? Do you wish to say something to me? Ah, I think I see. You have witnessed my power, and you would have me join you? So you are a fool after all. Rude? And yet perhaps we can both profit from such an arrangement. You are after all competing in the Scout Challenge. If you were to promise to give me the prize, then I would lend my growing strength to your cause and help you to victory. I must have the Mark Find to complete my mission. You have no need of it, it is useless to you. The victory alone is reward enough. Good, it is settled then. From this moment on, you shall be my master. Do not fail me, Shroob. Here's the hot tea, Spiegel. I am absolutely not using you. Because, honestly, I have no reason to. The Monster Scout Challenge awaits. Yeah, the big hot tea is that I just have no reason to use him. Right, now first order of business. I'm going to shove this Yggdrasil leaf in the bag because luckily we didn't have to use it. And in the bag we are going to use How to Zoom. Shroob has learnt Zoom, which now lends us, the character Shroob, a new power. Zoom, which teleports you back to the last scout post you visited. So it's like, Wait, it's essentially unlimited Chimera wings, but I don't remember whether a Chimera wing works inside or not. No, it doesn't. Right, okay. So now, Chimera wings are useless. Like, there is literally no reason for you to have them. Or at least to buy them. Because I assume that there are monsters out there that drop them. Oh well. There is something I must tell you. Here in Green Bays, there are 3 more shrines like this one. I must visit each one of them if I am to attain the power I seek. I sense the next shrine lies somewhere over yonder. And then the camera pans to that jetty that I ignored the last time we passed it. Fortune favours us. There is a jetty here. But of course, where we go next is for you to decide. Well, where we're gonna go next, Spiegel, is back to the scout post, because even though it's not that far away, I would like to zoom back there, and then, literally I just wanted to show you how zoom works. Like, it is literally just a Chimera wing. See, we're back at the scout post now. And I mean, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. Yeah, and then in the next one we'll kick it off by travelling to the next island on that jetty. And I think, I always say this, I think I might want to, train up my monsters a little bit more in between, like, now and the next episode. Just because, Kinga and Komodo both are level 10. Komodo is literally on the cusp of being level 11. So, like, we could synthesize them now if we wanted to. John Ham. Literally nothing besides this Draki is ready to, synthesize on the positive side. And look at that, we could, like, synthesize to get other rank C monsters. Yeah, so I think maybe I'll do that. And that is a hard maybe. Yeah, that was my point. That was it. Thank you. And I will see you, hopefully, in the next part.